but we must, amen, have a foot in the problem, and we must have a foot in the solution, and we must assure our generation that victory is on the way.
On a day full of historical meaning, the Grand Prairie Police Department hosted members of the NAACP and LULAC, Mayor Ron Jensen, city, state, and school board officials, faith leaders, civic leaders, and citizens to continue the kind of dialogue that has been part of the national conversation over the past few weeks.
Martin Luther King said something that I think resonates with what is happening right now. He said, "There comes a time when silence is betrayal. Our lives begin to end the day that we become silent about those things that matter. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends."
Grand Prairie's first ever Unity in Our Community rally featured more than 20 different speakers who brought messages of pride.
I need you to see and appreciate my color, what that represents, the challenges and also the beauty, just like I need to see yours and appreciate you for your challenges as well.
I am proud of this city. Everyone that is standing here today that took time to come out and celebrate Juneteenth, celebrate unity in our community. It's very, very special.
Mayor Jensen, City Manager Tom Hart, and our Deputy City Manager Steve Dye. Tom Hart, the city is in good hands. The city is in good hands.
There was also prayer.
We pray mighty for the leaders of our country and the leaders of this great city, God, and this great state.
Peacefulness.
Thanking everyone here that we did this very peacefully, and we sent an example to all the other cities around that we do things right here in Grand Prairie, and we do it peacefully.
Passion.
Can you say we? Got work to do. Say it loud, we got work to do. That means I gotta work with everybody. I gotta work with the brown skin, the white skin, the black skin, the green skin, the purple skin. We got work to do.
And one common purpose.
I'm gonna get bombarded with people saying, "Where's your rebel pride, boy?" Well, I'm sorry, mister, but it's all gone. Cause that flag ain't never stood for one thing good. I'm looking away now, Dixie, because I've seen all that I can stand. But I'm still a Southern man. So take down every flag, take down every statue, rename every building, but let's do it with peace and love and understanding, and not in hate and in violence.
The historic Juneteenth event ended with a unique and significant gesture, a human circle to symbolize a community that is reaching out for equality, unity, and justice for all.
3, 2, 1, release.
Black and blue balloons rise to the heavens to honor a fallen Grand Prairie police officer. 16 years ago today, Sergeant Gregory L. Hunter and Officer Bruce Sykes were investigating a suspicious vehicle at the Walmart on Interstate 20. A man in the vehicle opened fire, killing Hunter and wounding Sykes, before Sykes was able to return fire and kill the gunman. At a memorial Thursday, Hunter was praised for devotion to his faith, family, and police work.
The man that cut Greg's life short had Molotov cocktails in his van, a weapons cache, and ammunition. There is absolutely no telling what type of evil would have taken place had it not been for Greg Hunter and Bruce Sykes. No telling.
Officials also presented a handcrafted honor chair to Sergeant Hunter's family.
For Aaron and me, one of the most important things is that Greg's life as a person, as a father, as a husband, as a friend, and an officer is always remembered, his life and his sacrifice.
Hunter is one of 3 Grand Prairie police officers killed in the line of duty. The Grand Prairie Farmers Market is back in business. The COVID-19 pandemic closed the popular downtown attraction for several weeks. Officials say the market is reopening with a limited number of vendors and strict safety precautions in place.
Just trying to keep it so we can do everything correctly. We're keeping social distancing. We've We're sanitizing. We've got hand sanitizers around the building. We're just trying to make this thing, keep it as small as possible for now, just until we can kind of get a grip on it.
We love coming. We're so excited that it opened today to come out and support and everything. So we were really happy to be here today. Absolutely. Yeah.
The market will be open Saturdays, 8 a.m. until noon through December. For more information, visit gptx.org/farmersmarket.
Some sights and sounds that haven't been seen or heard in more than 2 months have returned to Grand Prairie. For the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic shut things down in mid-March, the doors are open again for customers at the city's public libraries.
We have a lot of people coming in, happy that we're open. We're happy to see them, trust me, and it's been a really great day across the system.
All 3 of the city's library locations have reopened with adjusted hours for now, and of course with all of the precautions and restrictions that are required to make sure things stay safe and healthy for everyone.
We've had to curb some of our services, so at all our locations our kids' computers are still unavailable, our kids' play areas are still closed, and also to establish social distancing, we've cut down on the number of public PCs that are available, and we have no in-person programming in any of the buildings. Remember that children under the age of 13 cannot be in the building unattended at any time. We look forward to serving you, just understand that things will be different when you come in the building.
The libraries join a number of city departments that are now open. For the latest information about the libraries, you can visit their website. And for more information about openings around the city, log on to gptx.org/COVID-19.
The horses are running and the fans are back at Lone Star Park in Grand Prairie. The COVID-19 pandemic put racing on hold until late May. Sunday, spectators were finally allowed at the track with safety precautions in place.
Everybody's getting their temperature taken on the way in. We've got stickers on the floor for people to, physically distance themselves somewhat. And you're not required to wear a mask, but I would strongly suggest it, just to be safe. It's better. And as far as fans coming out here, we've got all this space out here on the outside for them to sit.
The pandemic precautions don't seem to bother racing fans.
We've been waiting for a couple of months now and just anxious and worried if we're going to get to come back. And it was beautiful to walk up today and see the horses and see the crowds and everything coming back.
I mean, this is just so big, and Texas is so, we're first, okay? So, I mean, we've got to be first, and Lone Star Park is the best venue. I mean, this is such a first-class track. So, yeah, we're pumped. We're going to have a good year. Season's starting a little late. Okay, minor inconvenience. We're going to have fun.
The thoroughbred season will continue through August 11th with weekday racing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, along with stakes races on several Sundays. For more information, visit LoneStarPark.com.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a package just to fill out the type of information.
The City of Grand Prairie is offering free COVID-19 testing to residents and people who work in the city. A drive-through site is now open at the Veterans Park Event Center on Tuesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. To get the free test, you must make an appointment by phone or text at 1-888-766-6653. You'll also need proof of Grand Prairie residency. Officials say the city is making the test available to people who have symptoms and those without symptoms.
We didn't have any free sites in Grand Prairie. The federal sites are located in Dallas and Fort Worth, so we wanted to be able to offer something to our citizens that was here local and they had the ability to get to.
The city is also offering free at-home testing by appointment on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. These tests are available for anyone 65 or older and household members, anyone with a chronic disease and household members, anyone disabled and household members, as well as anyone symptomatic without transportation. The drive-through and at-home tests are scheduled to run through June, but officials say that could be extended if there is enough demand.
If we see a lot of demand, then we do have the ability to extend. for another 30 days, so we'll just have to see how testing goes.
You can get more information about the free testing and other COVID-19 news by visiting the city's website at gptx.org.